is Fox 13 News.
Fox 13 investigates false or coerced confessions of juvenile suspects to law enforcement. According to the nonprofit National Registry of Exonerations, 98 of the 309 false confessions that it has chronicled since 1974 are from defendants under the age of 19. One prominent defense attorney believes that this is happening too often in Memphis, and she is promising to lobby lawmakers to change state law to guarantee that teenagers have an attorney, parent, or guardian with them when they sign that confession. Drum beats can stir memories, especially this YouTube video from 2017 of the Fairleigh High School drumline. See that person pounding the bass drum? His name is O'Shea Sims. That's your boy.
That's my baby.
In June 2018, the police picked up 17-year-old O'Shea from his job in Whitehaven to question him about the murder of another teenager.
They was transporting me to the police station, I assumed it was, because I did not even know it was homicide.
His mother, Angelique Sims, told me she suffers from depression and schizophrenia and couldn't comprehend what was happening.
So we was signing the Miranda rights. You know, we signed the Miranda rights, but we didn't know what we were signing the Miranda rights for.
She says when police went to take her son's fingerprints, she had a panic attack. And she says police took her home and never told her O'Shea was a suspect in a murder. O'Shea confessed to the crime after 5 hours of questioning.
When he was in jail, he said they coerced him.
Did you ever ask him if he committed the crime?
Yes, I did.
What did he say?
He said, Mommy, you know I wouldn't do nothing like that.
I could not believe that this level of injustice had occurred.
Camilla Turner was O'Shea's attorney, and she believes he was pressured.
He was a juvenile. He was questioned without a parent, without a guardian, without a lawyer. Law enforcement should know that the chances of a false confession with a juvenile are so high that they need to be extra cautious.
Turner wants to change Tennessee law to require a lawyer be present when police question a juvenile for serious crimes. Children
should not be interviewed without a lawyer on a homicide case, period, never.
Her mission has legal obstacles. In 1998, the Tennessee Supreme Court ruled the admissibility of a juvenile's confession is not dependent upon the presence of his parents at the interrogation. A juvenile can waive his Miranda rights if law enforcement considers the juvenile's age, experience, education, and any intelligence barring any intoxication or mental disorder.
I'm doing it for the other O'Sheas in memory of O'Shea.
Turner will have to wage this fight without her client. After 13 months in both adult and juvenile lockup, Turner got O'Shea released without bond. In September of this year, he died in a car accident.
How did it make him feel to wear it?
Made him feel unstoppable.
His former lawyer promises a fight worthy of O'Shea and what might have been.
Something greater has to come from this. There has to be some greater purpose behind everything that's happened.
I emailed Memphis police to ask about the allegations raised by O'Shea's attorney and his mother that detectives pressured him into a confession. And through a spokesperson, the department said, "We followed policy and guidelines during our interview with O'Shea Sims." As for the criminal case against him, it has been abated. And it means the case is closed because of his death, but he is still considered the suspect in that crime. Here's what's developing tonight. A big shakeup among Mid-South medical providers that will affect thousands of patients. Methodist